Morning, hiking friends. It's Micey. I am back at the South Mountain Park to have a day hike, and I am gonna try and make a loop. Have no idea how far I'm gonna go, but I'm starting at the Lomitas trailhead and then headed to the Kiwanis trail, and from there to the National Trail, and then I might turn around. Just have to see how it goes. So, here we go. South Mountain Park is very cool. It has a lot of different trails. It's got easy trails, it's got hard trails, it's got long trails. It's just an overall great park, and pretty much my favorite in town. It appears that this is a horse trail initially, which is also one of the cool things about South Mountain Park. You can ride your horse here. Gonna go through the tunnel under the road. Those are always fun. Well, tricky start to this trail, and so that always leads me to say, make sure you have some kind of navigational tool, map and compass, or GPS, because everything in the desert looks the same. Horses. Remember, when you're out on the trails in Arizona, I don't know if this applies to everywhere, but in Arizona, horses always have the right of way because they're skittish and they're the biggest. This trail is very pretty and kind of tricky, so I think I'm really going to try and make some kind of a loop out of it. It's also challenging because I'm walking in a wash, and the washes are actually like walking on the beach. Very good for your muscles. Road crossing. Here's my view. Came from that direction. It's looking west, and I'm going up through this pass, heading towards the National Trail, which runs along that ridge line. And so far, it hasn't been terrible elevation. Okay, I've reached the Kiwanis trailhead. If you don't want to start at the bottom of the park near the entrance, you can actually drive up here to the Kiwanis trailhead, and there's a parking lot and a couple of pit toilets, to which I will add one Kiwanis Trail, and I'm about to jump on the National Trail. Got across the street. So far I've hiked about 2 3/4 of a mile. All right. I've reached that lookout point. I'm gonna head to the Ranger Trail. Behind me is the South Valley, and that's the North Valley. It's hazy today. Cannot see Four Peaks. All right, I am quickly approaching the Ranger Trail. Having a really fun hike. It's the view behind me. And as you can see, that's the trail right down there. Wasn't even a minute to hit the Ranger Trail. So, back in the shade, if we stay to the left, that would keep following the National Trail, but we're gonna go to the right and follow the Ranger Trail. As you can see, it goes all the way down, switchbacks. You can see the trail. And it goes all the way down back into the valley. So here we go. I've been hiking for just over 2 hours, and I have gone just over 4 miles so far. I can't recommend the South Mountain Park enough if you're in Phoenix. Check it out. I'm glad I decided to go down the Ranger Trail because it seems like it's a steeper trail, and it's on the side of the mountain, which is fun because I like these trails that it's like walking on a ledge. Anyway, I'm glad I'm going down because I think it would be a bit strenuous to go up. Well, so keep that in mind if you come to the park to do the Ranger Trail. I'm almost back down in the valley. Radio towers, that's where the National Trail is. And it came from all the way up there in the saddle, switch back and crossed the road and headed to, I don't know, the Ranger Trailhead, and then I have to figure out where to go from there. It's definitely a fun choose your own adventure park. Cool. I hit the Los Lomitas Trail again, so I'm gonna go that way, and I think then that will make this a lasso loop trail, because Los Lomitas is gonna take me back to my car. So cool. The telephone lines run up the hill there. Must have been hard to place them there, the poles and stuff, because that looks really, really steep. So the paved trail is the Judith Tunnel Trail. It's the trail in the park for people with all abilities, so they can see the pretty desert. Oh man, did you hear that? that was a coyote, I think. I don't think I've ever heard him this late in the day, though. Okay, I've reached the end of my hiking trail, and I have to say that the Los Lomitas, at the very beginning and the end, it's probably the hardest part of the trail because it goes through the wash, standing across from the horse ranch where you can go for a horseback ride in South Mountain Park. And over there is Scorpion Gulch, which is this cute little like building shells. I don't know if they're old. I have a feeling that they might not be, but they're super cute. Alright, back in my car. And that is it for this hike today. Thanks for coming along. If you like this video, if you like any of my videos, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks, and I will catch you next time out on the trail.